We could be, we might be, we are. We're live on my channel, everybody. What is happening? Sorry, we're a couple minutes late. I lost track of time. I was busy chatting with everybody in the comments and with Larry. So, yes. Who all's hanging out with us on this fine evening? I know my Lord Wrench is here. Who else? Stormy. What's up, Stormy? Swaggy Shane's in the house. Yes, my BSO flavors are still in transit. So, that's okay. That's okay. Lewis Knight, what's up, Lewis? Canadian Vapor? It just means I might be throwing Huckleberry in next week on the revision week. That's what it's all there for. Canadian Vapor, what's happening, Canadian Vapor? Dylan McNeely, what's up, Dylan? How you doing? How's the big GF treating you? Kathy Noble, what's up, Kathy? Rodin's here. Rollinson, man. Cherokee Vapor's here. What's up, Cherokee? Addy Tooney in the house. Brother Addy. What's happening, brother? Loves my brother Addy. Yep, running late. I was running late. 8:32. It's 2 minutes overtime. It's not okay. Cloud King Cody. That's right, Tooney 2020. Gil 45. What's up, Gil? How you doing? Danny Yay. What's up, Danny Yay? Karen Seabold's here. Harmony's here. That means Vape and Bum J is somewhere nearby. Gary Weisner. What's up, Gary? Catching up. What's up, Tetley man? Frank Einstein in the house. What up, brother? How's the West Side treating you? How's balls over there, too? Bigfoot. What's up, Bigfoot? How you doing, man? Brandy Pierce? BT Cruiser, what's up, BT? Tam's here. Gary Acito, what's up, Gary? Wire Talk with Big J. I think I caught up. Caught up with my fast talking. Yeah. There's the meter. It's hot as balls everywhere. Yep. Yeah, been warm. What are you in, like the 80s? It's been cracking the hundreds over here, man. It's ridiculous. Putt. What's up, Putt? Fat Cat. How you doing, Fat Cat? Good seeing you, man. Uncontrolled Variables. What's happening? Just a great name. There's Zippy. I'm sorry, Zippy. I didn't mean to miss you. Jerry. What's up, Jerry? Lady Love's here. What's up, Lady Love? How you doing, girl? Slushy. What's up, Slushy? Can't wait to see how your version turns out. Your version. Doing a little blueberry. What's up, Smitty? Skeet. Anybody looking out for the meteor shower tonight? I don't know if I'd even be able to see it in Spokane. I'd probably have to leave the city. I think it's probably a little too light polluted to catch it. Lightbearer. Good seeing you, man. It's been a little bit. How you doing? Thomas Holes here. What's up, Thomas? Kitty and Vapor wants to know how the beautiful Lumi's doing tonight. How you doing tonight, Lumi? I'm not sure what she's doing.
Is it working now?
Yes.
Oh, I was talking to myself. We're good.
You saying hi to people and no one could hear anything? What's up, Kevin K? Canadian Vapor still wants to know how the beautiful Lumi's doing tonight.
Tired, more tired. Actually, kind of happy. I got Mr. Loomy all of his beard trimming, grooming care stuff.
Okay.
So I got him the beard shampoo, beard conditioner, beard oil, beard balm, and he got his new shaver. And I was looking up all this stuff on like what he would need to grow said beard and make it look all nice.
Okay.
So I cut his hair, and then I start setting up the beard stuff for him. And he's like, okay, how do I shave?
Wait, what?
I was like, I didn't look up lessons on to become a barber for your beard because he didn't know like if he should do like the sides the same length as like this part. And I was like, I didn't look up lessons on to becoming a barber. I looked up all of the beard stuff that you'd need to grow said beard. I don't know how to trim it. Good luck.
Okay. So, Okay. So you keep your sides, this part right here, relatively short. The sideburn area, you keep that relatively short. You trim this part slightly shorter, or slightly longer. This part right here, from like this part down, slightly longer, and then you grow this part longer in the front. And then that keeps everything looking relatively even while you grow the rest of this out under here.
Meter, we're not going for caveman beard. We're going for fancy.
And then you trim your mustache to any length that you like. Because some people's mustaches are really not good looking, like mine. When I let this thing go, like it gets grody quick.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can help him get a majestic beard. It seems like something that he's wanting in his wanted, but because of his work, they won't allow him to have one. So I'm gonna learn how to become a beard barber, I guess.
Yep. So just this part right here, just keep that nice and trim, and he can let him deal with the rest. But that's the secret when you're initially growing that beard. When you're getting all this in, you want to keep the front a little bit longer. That way, it doesn't look as grody on the side. It doesn't look as grody.
I even got him a special little beard brush thingy, so now when he puts the oil on his face, he could like brush it in and keep like the hair growing downwards. I've done way too much research. I plan on making the beard balm tonight.
So, yes, keep working on it. What's a good peanut butter concentrate? TFA peanut butter. Get that on sale right now. DX peanut butter. TFA DX peanut butter. Get that on sale over at River Supply. What's up, Ian Sam? Cassie, Lord Vapor, Skeet. I already said hi to Skeet Skeet. What's up, Skeet Skeet? One paying attention to everybody wandering in. I'm sorry, everybody. Justin Crabtree, Toe Fury. That's one of the best names. Tetley Man wants to know if that's a drag pod you were vaping on.
Nope. It's the Anakin Proton with Wasp Nano on top.
Okay. That's a good combo. Adam Pilarczyk, what's up, man? You did just miss Beard Talk.
Meter's out here trying to crush my hopes and dreams, but that's not what I'm going for. I'm just trying to help his hair grow in nice.
What's up, hippie? There's Michelle Doldime. What's up? She loves your hair tonight.
Whose?
I can feel it coming in the hair tonight.
The only one that you can actually see hair.
No. All right. Anyone tried Capella Fizz Pop Enhancer? Yes, it doesn't work. Church. Zippy's dropping the link to my shots if anybody's looking. What the front? It's happening, brother. It's happening. Thank you for the 99 cents. Zippy's dropping those links over to the DIYFlavorChaser.com /fresh. If you buy from there, all the proceeds go to the Humane Society. So you'll help our happy little furry friends. No, I am not Phil Collins. There's only one Phil Collins. Unfortunately, he can't sing anymore. What's up, Friction? No, if you want, like, what are you looking to make fizzy, Church? Because there is a flavor that's actually very, very, very fizzy. Dimlin's the one who came up with the peanut butter cookie recipe. It wasn't me, Pandroid. It's 4% peanut butter cookie by Perlium and 1% Jungle Flavors cookie? Jungle Flavors cookie. What's up, Thanasis? Bull City is amazingly fast. Yes. Yes, Friction. I'm not sure why they're so much faster than everybody else. Wanted to use it with Dr. Soda. Oh, okay. Just a little hint of cinnamon. Little hint of like a red hot cinnamon in the back church will give you the impression of fizziness. But that's about the only thing I could think of that would be fizzy, because the flavor I'm thinking of is a lemon lime flavor, so that's not going to work for Dr. Soda. But just like a little, like 2-3 drops of red hot cinnamon in the back end of a soda will work. Thanks, Justin Crabtree. We'll donate that to CASA. UK plug. Your scales just die. You should be able to still get an AWS. Oh, that's American Weight System.
They have Amazon, don't they?
Yes, they do. Look and see if they've got some AWS. Look and see on the British version of Amazon if they've got an AWS with a UK plugin. The AWS LB501 is I think it's probably the best plugin scale. It's kind of the standard. You could always just buy a converter, although that's kind of a pain in the ass. Never mind. Then you have to listen to a little buzzing sound all the time when you're running. Anyway, so should we start talking about Blueberry? Should we start talking about what our thoughts on Blueberry project is going to be? Do you know yet, Lumi?
I have an idea. I just don't want to go for it.
What's your thought?
I wanted to do that blueberry sugar cookie.
Okay.
Which of course will have Wonder Flavors cookie butter and Wonder Flavors sugar cookie. And then of course it'll have VSO blueberry. And then possibly some boysenberry.
Oh geez. What did I do to you?
You didn't let me turn the computer off.
Right, you didn't let me in the stream.
Or turn your camera on.
Yeah, turn my camera on when I'm changing. That's right, show stealer, ender of shows, destroyer of flavors. So blueberry sugar cookie. So you'd want like a baked blueberry.
Nope, I'm using VSO's blueberry, and I'm going to use...
Well, I mean, you can make VSO blueberry baked.
Yeah, I'm going to use like boysenberry and blackcurrant. Like, I have the idea.
Oh, so you're making like a sugar cookie with blueberry jam.
Yeah, I have the idea. I just don't want to do it.
Why don't you want to do it?
I don't know. It just feels like it's something I've been dreading. Like, I have the whole idea and just actually doing it. Part.
Yes, Dave Orr, she is a Russian blue. The stealer of shows, Padme. My old school blueberry custard inspired. Nice, Gary. Raspberry espresso chocolate vape, yeah. So, I mean, I say go for it. If you don't like it, there's always next week for revision. Do something different.
I think it's also the transferring of bottles. I get really
okay.
lazy when it comes to transferring of bottles.
That's why I keep some syringes around. Yes, Slushy, I have used the Wonder Flavors buttered toast. I made a strawberry jam and toast that I thought was way better. So Larry, what are you thinking, man? What are you thinking?
Thinking of a blueberry cheesecake.
Okay.
And a rhubarb juniper blueberry jam.
I like the sound of both of them. Knowing you, you'll do both.
I will.
So, a blueberry Bavarian tart. Ooh. Blueberry Portuguese tart. Not a bad idea there. I've got a couple ideas. Obviously, I was talking about trying to perfect the blueberry donut because I think we've got the flavors for it now. Obviously, I'm waiting on huckleberry. Blueberry fritter's not a bad idea either. I'd have to ask Swaggy though. Like, hey Swag, give me a couple hints on getting that fritter right. Blueberry brandy tobacco is what Gary Weisner suggested for Larry. He may make that as well. He's probably already got the recipe done in his head.
Possibly it'd be an easy 3-flavor mix.
It would be pretty easy, yeah. Because that FA brandy's actually not bad.
I have vape trains.
Vape Train brandy, probably similar. Kathy Noble wants a blueberry pineapple dump cake. I think you're most of the way there, right?
Wait a minute. That's cheating. That's homework.
Well, she's just getting a head start on homework, like I like to do.
From last week?
I'm ahead of where I thought I was going to be.
Yeah.
On my studies, ahead of where I thought I was going to be. Because I figured this last lesson was going to kill me, and then today I picked up a couple of the concepts, and then I just breezed through the rest of it. It's like, aha, I've got it. What's up, Tyler the Vapor? Just do a straight blueberry yogurt, Rollinson, man? Why did I do that? A Hostess blueberry pie? That would be interesting. Okay. So obviously I'm going to use some VSO blueberry. I think that goes without saying, right?
I think that's without saying for all of us.
I should have ordered another 120 of the VSO blueberry. That's okay. That is okay. I believe I'm going to use a little... Where is my... I might use that. I'll pull that out. I know I didn't put my boysenberry raspberry up. If I decide to do a donut, I will probably need that. Don't think I'll need that. At least the Wonder Flavor tops are always easy to spot. Coconut custard, frozen yogurt. I must have put it up. That's okay. Where is my Chemnovatic donut? So I'm probably going to use a little bit of Chemnovatic donut here, folks. Just because it's a really, really good cake donut. Like, crazy good cake donut. Just a matter of... And then... maybe a little bit of marshmallow gooey for some mouthfeel. Maybe a little bit of cream filling for the frosting on the outside. Obviously, we're going to be using some VSO blueberry. Here's TFA peanut butter. And then I was thinking a little bit of boysenberry raspberry to gum it, to jam it up. Give us a little bit of jam. But then there's like 100 other different ways I could take this. Like I could add some Bavarian cream and make it like a creamy. I have a recipe for blueberry pancakes. I forget what it's called, but I've got a recipe for good blueberry pancakes. I know Jack Johnson is the banana pancakes. That one turned out real good. You know what I should probably do? I should probably put some of these up and wait for the flavors to come to me.
Oh, I can't find anything. I'm running out of shelves, so I'm gonna have to start doing the tub thing.
Welcome to my world, Lumi. Welcome to my world.
I want to go back.
That actually might work. I don't know the last time I put that flavor away. I guess I can do it. Okay, I'm gonna put a few of these away.
I wish I could put a few away, but I think I ran out of space. I really have to hang a new shelf.
Oh.
Alright, I need to grab my raspberry boysenberry, which is hopefully behind me. I thought it would be on my desk.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, I need to go grab flavors too.
Everybody's grabbing flavors at the same time. No! Content is dying! Content is dying!
I'll wait.
Larry's cheating. I'm over here already halfway through gathering. You started gathering, and now Larry's like, oh, I don't want to be alone, so I'm going to go gather, so...
I already have 2 mixes planned. How about you?
I already have 4 out of like 6 of the flavors I need pulled down. How about you?
Yeah! It's like
I got
listening
some
to a
of
brother
them
and
sitting
sister. So I had to have put that flavor up for some strange reason. How did I put? There it is.
Blueberry cheesecake's throaty after 9 days.
Which blueberry cheesecake?
Oh, bags.
It's a little throaty?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. This flavor I know for sure I put away.
Okay.
Kirby.
On occasion I play World of Warcraft. I've currently been playing Guild Wars 2, which is actually turning out to be kind of crappy. A big streamer recently decided to try out Guild Wars 2, which makes like the servers pretty laggy, which is also a good thing. The game is becoming popular, but it kind of sucks at the same time. I did pre-purchase Shadowlands, though. I just don't know that I'm coming back for it. I don't like the whole $15 a month thing.
Ugh.
And
If you buy a game, why can't you just fucking play it? You know?
Yeah. like do transactions over like fashion stuff. That's what Guild Wars 2 has been working on, and it's pretty good game still. Pretty well populated, lots of content for people to play, and so the sideways progression makes people feel like they've beat the game before they have. So it can be a little challenging there, but yeah. Just
Trackman Joseph, that would be an interesting mix. Blueberry custard tea.
a bubble tea. Make a tapioca bubble tea. Go.
Missed the live episode when we talked about poutine. Oh man, Frank, we was raving about it. He was raving about that poutine. Okay. So I've got all my potential flavors here. Yes. Okay. I'm going to start assembling a recipe here. So my potential flavors here, everybody, are the boysenberry raspberry by Wonder Flavors, glazed donut by Wonder Flavors, vanilla cupcake by Capella, donut by Chemnovatic, classic sponge cake by Mollenberry, blueberry by BSO, obviously, marshmallow gooey by Wonder Flavors, and cream filling by Wonder Flavors. Now I'm going to start assembling my recipe here. Obviously, I want to keep this simpler rather than getting too complex with it, but all the flavors have a purpose. The boysenberry raspberry is going to team up with the blueberry to create a lovely little concoction, kind of jammy. I should also pull some lemon meringue pie by Capella. So
Get
that's
out of
pulled.
my head, fresh.
That's pulled. So for the donut, I was thinking maybe a combination of the glazed donut, which has a pretty good glaze on it. It is a little bit on the yeasty side. The Chemnovatic donut is a cake donut. Period. It is straight cake donut. Vanilla cupcake, if you use it below 2%, is mostly frosting. Classic sponge cake gives you a little bit of a crispy edge to things, so that would take care of like that fried crispy edge. Marshmallow gooey is just a mouthfeel flavor. It also sweetens things up. Excellent flavor, great mouthfeel. It's all up in your mouth. And then cream filling, if you use it at 0.5%, makes a really good donut frosting. So, frosted blueberry donut. Oh, Frank, you were asking me for ideas for flavor. I would love to see your take on a cake donut, man. Love to see your idea on a cake donut. Or an old-fashioned donut. Even better. Stimson J. Katz here. What's up, Fear? How you doing, brother? Adam Thomas, what's up, Adam? So that's my thinking going into all of these. That's my thinking going into all of these particular flavors. Obviously, that would be farified if I use that. That is not a beginner recipe. So the goal here on this show is to make beginner recipes. So I want to cut this down to below 5 flavors. 3 flavors I know for sure I'm using: lemon meringue pie, boysenberry raspberry, and BSO. I know those 3 for sure. That leaves me not a lot of room to wiggle. Not a lot of room to wiggle here. Obviously, I'm going to use some Chemnovatic donut because I want this to be a cake donut. Blueberry cake donuts are fucking wonderful. That only leaves me one more. Maybe I'm gonna give myself a 6 flavor. Maybe I'll give myself 6. Because then I could do classic sponge cake to get my crispy edge on the donut, which I definitely want. I definitely want that particular flavor. That leaves me glazed donut, which I don't need. Marshmallow gooey, I'm not going to need. Because I'll already get pretty good mouthfeel off off the combination of the lemon meringue pie and the boysenberry raspberry. I should get pretty good mouthfeel off that. And that classic sponge cake. That's going to give some mouthfeel. So that leaves me my frostings. So I've got a cupcake frosting. The cupcake frosting, which is just kind of sweet nonchalant, but that would also add to the donut. Whereas cream filling would not. So cream filling, you were done. There we go, 6 flavors. So I've limited myself to 6 flavors here. So I've got Cap Lemon and Meringue Pie V1, Boysenberry Raspberry by Wonder Flavors, VSO Blueberry, obviously, Chemnovatic Donut, Mullenberry Classic Sponge Cake, and Vanilla Cupcake. And the vanilla cupcake is going to be our frosting. But it's that little hint of cake that is with it is going to add to the donut flavor, as will the classic sponge cake. Using it low, I'll get what I'm looking for. Get that nice crispy edge on my donut. Lemon meringue pie, I'm going to use it low enough to where my crust should not intrude. There's a little bit of crust to the lemon meringue pie. Not a lot, but there is. So take that into account if you're going to use this sort of flavor, everybody. What's up, Arsehole Vapor? Blueberry cupcakes? Yeah, that sounds good. They are crazy. Crepes, of course you put maple syrup on crepes. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Like blueberries packed into a crepe with some maple syrup? Good passion fruit? Wonder Flavors. Wonder Flavors has a good passion fruit. So does Swaggy's got a passion fruit, right? Or am I crazy?
Swaggy has so much stuff now. I don't even know what.
Swaggy, do you? If Swaggy's got a passion fruit, go with that. Otherwise, go with the Wonder Flavors. Wonder Flavors has a great one.
All right, so I've pulled down my flavors now. I did blueberry well, I haven't picked up percentages yet. We all know that I'm gonna pick something stupid and crazy and trigger people, which I love to do. So I'm getting triggered right now just thinking about it. Good. So I'm going with VSO Blueberry, of course. It's going to be my main blueberry. And then I decided instead of going with a darker berry like a blackcurrant or boysenberry, I'm actually going to use huckleberry as my darkening for the blueberry because it smells like a pretty rich blueberry. So I'm going with huckleberry for my back note. Lemon meringue pie. The lemon will help brighten some of the blueberry. I decided to forego boysenberry raspberry because I wanted to see what it would be like without it. I can add it later. And then the pie part of it should help the sugar cookie by Wonder Flavors, and the cookie butter will help the sugar cookie as well.
Sounds wonderful. I'm just upset about that huckleberry.
And
wow, lemon meringue pie by Cap has that many recipes?
Why are people saying don't waste your money? Don't waste my money on what? What are you guys talking about? What did I miss here? Oh, I think they're talking about something else, like an RDA. We're good.
Okay, I'm putting my percentages here together here. So I've got VSO Blueberry at 3.4. I've got the Boysenberry Raspberry at 0.6. So that gives me 4% total blueberry. That should balance out pretty well. 0.8% of the lemon meringue pie. 2.4% of the Donut Gusto by Chemnovatic. That's such a great name. I'm going to do the vanilla cupcake. Do the vanilla cupcake at a straight 1%. And do the classic sponge cake. Classic sponge cake by Mullenberry. Such a great flavor, by the way, everybody. If you're not aware of what that flavor is, it's a really, really good cake, but it has such a lovely crispy note to it, like the edge of it, like the cooked edge of a cake. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So that is good. Okay, and so I did the classic sponge cake at 0.5 because all I really want out of it is that crispy. I want that crispy edge and just like a hint of the vanilla. The vanilla cupcake at 1 is going to give me my frosting, my donut gusto by Chem Novatic. At 2.4 is going to give me a really strong cake donut flavor. Lemon meringue pie at 0.8 is just there to boost the blueberry. I really don't want a whole lot else out of it. A little bit of the creaminess will be nice for the mouthfeel. Boysenberry raspberry at the 0.6, that is just backing up that VSO blueberry, darkening it up, making it stronger. And then VSO blueberry at 3.4 is going to be the star of the mix. So that's what I've got, everybody. I'm going to mix real quick.
Okay, so I did VSO blueberry at 3.22, cookie butter, super concentrate wonder flavors 0.52, huckleberry VSO 0.66, lemon meringue pie Capella 0.43, sugar cookie super concentrate wonder flavors 2.17. Hoping this blueberry will be fairly low, but knowing me, it's probably going to stick out more than I want it to, because I'm pretty sensitive towards fruit flavors.
I've got Philadelphia butter cake with wonder flavors at 1.75. Wonder flavors flap or pie at 3. Wonder flavors graham cracker pie crust at 2. VSO blueberry at 3.5. Wonder flavors boysenberry raspberry at 0.5.
Okay, perfect. Same flavor, Friction. Mine doesn't say gusto on it either, but it's listed as gusto. Alright, so VSO blueberry 1.02 grams.
I made a big mistake. I reordered my VG and PG recently, and I decided to get the 2.5 gallons of VG.
Ah, yes.
Thing is fucking huge. I don't even know where I'm gonna store it.
Mine's sitting right behind my chair here. Alright, so Mullenberry Classic Sponge Cake.
I think I'm just gonna do 2 1-gallons next time.
So Classic Sponge Cake at 0.15.
Trying to pull off my sugar cookie label so I can relabel the new bottle. Wish me luck that I don't rip it.
Don't rip it, Lumi! Alright, next, Chem Novatic Donut, which is our star bakery in this. .72. Oh, 0.71. 2 more drops. 0.72. 0.73. Close enough. Alright, so now boysenberry raspberry. Wonderful flavor. This is the perfect dark berry enhancer. It'll jam with what we're up to. Boysenberry raspberry. I have it at 0.18. .19, close enough. All right, vanilla cupcake V1 by Capella. We're doing this at 1%, so 0.3. Who's making pew pew noises? Is that you, Lumi?
My sigh.
Your sigh is a pew pew? And lemon meringue pie. This smells wonderful. What's up, Juice Man? How you doing, brother? Lemon meringue pie is low. Lemon meringue pie is at 0.24. Let's drop 0.3. Oh, perfect. All right. Yeah, that's going to be really, really good. Have a good one, Kathy. Hubby wants attention. Tell him too bad, Fresh 03's on the air. What's up? No. Give your husband a hug from me. Make awkward eye contact.
Losing my eyesight.
Getting old, Lumi. Yeah, that's going to be really good, Pandroid. That's going to be a really good combination. That cookie butter's magical. Okay, so 5.69. There we go. And the magical 26.49 grams of VG for 30 mil.
Fucking hate these bottles.
I've been getting the bottles, these wide mouth 30 mil unicorns, off of River Supply. I've been really happy. I've been real happy with it. Let me go ahead and I'll be right back. Larry, you're in charge, man.
Hey.
Keep her in line.
Wait. Friction did a mix today? Oh, he must have been out. Looks good. Yeah, Friction, you doing a mix is like me doing a mix that's not booze related. Oh shit, and you weren't out?
Oh, there went Vonna. Queen of the kitties. Okay, let's go and turn that off. Let's go ahead and let that liquid sit for a minute. I'm going to game change it so I know what I'm dealing with, so I know what changes I want to make when.
Cheater!
It's not cheating.
Cheater! The
Cheating
show
would
for
be taking...
beginners. Beginners don't have game changers. Fresh.
Yes, but they could, theoretically, if they signed up for it, to get one. It's pretty hefty investment for beginner DIYers, though. But this way I'll be able to tell you exactly what the recipe did. Exactly. And we don't have to wait. Which is an advantage to doing a DIY show like this.
But isn't critiquing next week?
Revisions are next week. Yes, it is slushy. Yeah, the Wonder Flavors cookie butter is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I call it better bakery butter. It's like the perfect combination of bakery and butter. It should go in any bakery that you're doing, including blueberry donuts, but we're keeping this recipe simple. Alright, so let me go ahead and mute myself. Lumi, you're in charge now.
I'll be over here doing it the old-fashioned way.
Right?
This cheater. This cheater. Fired. 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 Rage. No.
Fresh is
Lumi has
cheating.
important Lumi things that she could be doing instead of shaking this. Like stuffing my face full of food. I love stuffing my face full of food. Maybe you'll get one. Not likely.
Some berry white would go well with that fresh.
Alright. I got bubbles. Not that you guys can see. Yeah, I normally get my bottles from Dropper Bottles, and I don't know where I got this last batch from, but I really don't like them.
Yeah, I need to buy bottles myself.
Fuck yeah.
So tell us how you really feel, Lumi.
It's awesome. It's freaking awesome, man. The Huckleberry definitely gave it a nice little dark note to the already awesome blueberry. So far, the cookie notes are pretty hidden, but I'm hoping they'll come forward a little bit more. If not during revisions, I will boost them. But I am also quite sensitive to fruit flavors, so for a non-Lumi, the cookie might already be noticeable. I can definitely feel the cookie. It's like the mid note. Like the first, it's like a blueberry. Then it goes into like the cookie, and then it's like a dark blueberry. So,
Oh, did you already eye contact people?
sure.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
No, I just
Well, I couldn't hear
spoke
anything.
to you while you were doing your homogenizer.
Oh, okay.
So I gave you angry contact.
I mean, that's half the fun of Fresh from the Kitchen is getting our hands on somebody. Like Slushy. Slushy's all up in my emails. Send me dirty recipes. Just dirty recipes. Like 3% sweetener. All up in that recipe. Like 6% TFA peanut butter. Imagine getting 6% TPA peanut butter all up in you, Lumi. All up in you.
I can swap it out for...
Oh, Pearlian peanut butter cookie. Getting some peanut butter cookie action going on them. Walk up in Lumi's bedroom. You're like, hey, who's been baking in here? And he's like, that's not baking. That's just me. That's right. So I did ask for it, Slushy. That is completely true. I did completely ask for it. All right, I'm going to give this a quick knuckle test. This liquid gets hot. Hot when you use the Game Changer. Just hot. That's okay. Okay. Yep, that's going in the ultrasonic while we answer questions for a couple minutes. I think I need to invest in a better ultrasonic now that I've got the Game Changer.
I'll take your old one.
I could probably do that.
Cool. Lumi loves hand-me-downs.
Throw it in my box of shit that I will eventually send to Lumi. So many things.
Yeah, so mine definitely needs at least 5 days to steep.
What's it doing right now?
Blueberry completely upfront. But I knew going in it was going to need at least 3 to 5.
It is an evil dildo, Stimson. So you did do the
I did the cheesecake.
Okay, so just the cheesecake so far. Cheesecake is a 7-day steeper. Usually you just get kind of a cheesy cream type flavor, and then it works its way to full deliciousness between 7 and 10 days. So
Yeah,
perfect revision time. And you didn't do the jam?
No. I was going to do that one later on. I got to clean a bottle out.
Okay. That's right. Whit. VSO blueberry up front. Can't beat it.
Oh my gosh, I just want to get some ice cream and put a couple of drops into it and then stir it and then get some actual blueberry jam now and just a fuck ton of whipped cream.
That one-on-one whipped cream? So rich and delicious.
No, I mean I want to eat this. It's really good.
Oh shit, the pomegranate's available now too. Nice, Swaggy Shane. Huckleberry and pomegranate. You will likely see the huckleberry get added to my recipe next week. Mail said I was supposed to have it today and it got hijacked by the USPS. Otherwise this would probably be a huckleberry donut. I'm just saying that's how much I'm looking forward to that flavor.
I didn't get mine until this morning because I didn't want to walk down to the bottom of the driveway, so I just waited for Mr. Lumi to grab it on his way home.
Yeah. And this is the only night of the week you can get 25% off. Otherwise, you have to deal with the 16% coupons. Everybody. So yes, coupon code FRUMI is the highest discount of the week. That goes through another cycle. Yeah, I think I need to buy a ultrasonic that Doesn't make me do cycles that I can just set for like 5-10 minutes and walk away from. But yes, Huckleberry was an early release last week. Now it's an official release, everybody. So if you're looking for it this week, now it's officially on the site. Along with the pomegranate. And there's some weird ones coming, I've been told. Really weird ones.
I need to have words with Swag.
About what he did to you?
But they smell delicious.
Lumi just looks so sad. So do we have any questions about people's builds? Your initial builds? Everybody. What are your thoughts? What are you thinking? Do you need any advice? Any life advice on how to get a recipe started? Said this is a show for the beginners, so we're more than happy to answer some of those beginner questions.
I do have faith in the jam, so I'm gonna go ahead and publish it.
Nice. I should probably publish mine too.
I already published mine and it's baller.
It's baller. Not changing anything next week. Lumi's just gonna be like ballin'.
I might up the cookie just a little bit for my taste because I am so sensitive to fruit flavors.
You could add some of that crumble topping. Add a little bit of crumble topping to it.
Maybe even just lower the blueberry a little bit more.
What's up, Angela? Angela, we are helping people with their blueberry builds or blueberry recipe builds right now. If anybody's got questions. Right now I haven't seen any questions. Everybody's a pro. If you have questions, you can leave them in the comments below if you're watching the replay. So blueberry donut B1 is saving. Custards and creams with fruit flavors are just great combinations, Gary. You don't ever let anybody tell you. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you're vaping the wrong way or vaping the wrong thing. Blueberry by Flavor West is actually a very good blueberry, Daryl Roch. You can use it. You can actually use it fairly high too. But yeah, it's a very good blueberry. It's an artificial blueberry, but it's like blueberry, kind of like a cross between blueberry syrup and blueberry candy. Very good stuff, though. Wonder Flavors Blueberry Jam is a very good flavor slushy. I think it'll work well in that secret recipe. I think it'll, yeah, that'll probably do some nice things. All right, gonna start another cycle.
Hey Lumi, did you move the Fresh from the Kitchen part of Discord?
No, I haven't been on Discord.
Okay, never mind. There it is.
Posted a recipe in Discord. Got time to check it out? Let me sure, Gary. We got time. Got another couple minutes here on my. Respond to Toonie real quick. Alright, so how do you decide what flavors to go into a mix? If you want X flavor, how do you know, for example, which cherry to add? A lot of hard work and reading. A lot of hard work, a lot of years, and reading notes on ELR, finding like which type of cherry you want,
BSO.
going with the median percentages versus what I think is going to work. Usually, I'll knock things down 1% off of what the median is initially. It's just to try and see what the flavor is. A lot of single flavor testing over the years, and now now that I've gotten to the point where I'm at, like I can put something in a recipe that I know, and then be able to kind of discern what the flavor is going to do. So, apricot BSO 0.75, 1.75% blackcurrant by BSO, blackberry by BSO at 1.75%, blueberry by BSO at 3, glazed donut 3%. That is Wonder Flavors. Sweetener at 1%. TPA sweetener, okay, and yellow cake at 2.25%. That is going to be delicious in right around 7 to 10 days. Gary, that's going to be a really good flavor. So, I mean, to get back to picking flavors in a mix, it's getting used to what you know, looking on other people's recipes, seeing what they're doing. I still in the morning will go through ELR and look at new recipes and see what people have been up to, stuff like that. But it's just a matter of getting the experience or asking somebody. You can always ask somebody. Mixes Helping Mixers Facebook group, Wayne's Discord over on DIY or Die. They're always really helpful. Our Discord is very helpful. Our Facebook group, when people ask questions, is very helpful. From what I've seen, anyway. I don't go on Facebook because I hate it. I'm only there to drop links. If anybody's looking for me, it's the wrong place to find me. I'm more likely to answer you on Discord. But yeah, it's just a matter of experience and kind of getting used to it. Mitch Hogat, glad I caught the stream. The only blueberry I've used so far is TPA Blueberry Extra. TPA Blueberry Extra is not a bad flavor. It's weak. It's a little bit on the light side, but that's kind of blueberries in general. I wholeheartedly recommend getting VSO blueberry if you're looking for just a good straight natural blueberry. It's about the best.
Something else when you're picking out flavors. Once you find like a certain company's niche, you pretty much know hands down that's where you want to go. If I want a fruit, I normally will first look at VSO.
Flavor West Blueberry 3.5, TPA Cheesecake Graham Crust 4.5, Cream Cheese Icing Loran's 0.8, TPA Graham Cracker Clear. There's your culprit. TPA Graham Cracker Clear. It's not throaty. TPA Graham Cracker Clear has a lot of texture. That's why I almost always recommend like Flavor West instead. That TPA Graham Cracker Clear has some texture to it, and it can kind of come across as a throat hit. What's the strangest flavor we used to enhance a recipe? Because I was watching a cookery show about chef used soy in a salted caramel. I thought about you. Star anise in a grapefruit yogurt. That's probably the strangest one. Star anise to enhance grapefruit, and it works every time, and it's absolutely delicious. The cheesecake graham crust, yeah, it's a little high, but I don't think that's what's causing it.
To go along with
basil and lemonades.
Yeah.
Basil and lemonades is actually really, really good.
That's
Hanks blueberry's an excellent blueberry too. What's that, Larry?
I was gonna say basil and lemonade.
Yeah, it's delicious. Gives it kind of a green note, and then you get a little bit of a green note on your whatever fruit you throw in. So it's like someone just crushed a couple strawberries and a couple leaves, made it in. It's really, really tasty. It's really nice. Yeah, I'm hoping for a really good turnout on Saturday. Nice big crew. I like Cap Graham V1 too. It's a little spicy though, Adam. So that's why Flavor West is a little bit. Flavor West is just plain graham crackers, and Flavora graham cracker is just straight Nilla wafers. So you got a lot of options. There we go. Fresh from the kitchen blueberry V1 saved, finally. And there's Zippy dropping links over to my DIY flavor chaser recipes. If you want that call of booty.
I'm demanding a call of booty too.
You want call of booty too? I can do call of booty too.
fact that the first recipe that you came out with after me is a strawberry and not a blueberry seems a little blasphemy, so you need to make a blueberry version.
Call it Call of Booty 2 Electric Boogaloo. Lumi's never going to get that reference. That's okay.
Call of Booty 2 Modern Booty.
Modern Booty.
Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, you're welcome to come on, Mitch, on Saturday. We're having Clown on. Yeah, jump in, man. Thoughts on blueberry custard accents? Assume the usual bakeries and creams, but are there any supporting flavors besides lemon and apricot? Yeah, I mean, you could do obviously peach with the apricot. Nectarine would be good as well. Nectarine would be really good in a custard with blueberry. That would be absolutely fantastic. TFA nectarine. Blueberries and limes go together pretty darn well. Just a touch of strawberry will sweeten things out. Blueberry and apple are fantastic. Country apple, that baked apple by Perlium, that'd be super duper tasty with a blueberry. Pear goes really well with blueberries. I learned this one from Swaggy Shane. Irish cream actually goes really well with blueberry. Banana goes well with blueberry. Banana, just a touch of banana really low. Give it a little bit of smoothness without going overboard on creams, that sort of thing. What is a thick cream base to throw blueberries on? Flavora cream, one-on-one whipped cream, Wonder Flavors Bavarian cream, cream milky undertones is pretty thick. What's a thick cream cheese base? Oh, thick cream cheese. You want that Philadelphia butter cake. Yeah, you want Philadelphia butter cake or one-on-one vanilla custard cheesecake.
On the blueberry custard, if you want to give it an overall bakery notes, like it's been baked, TPA Kentucky bourbon works too.
Or VSO Huckleberry.
Or if you want to give the blueberry custard a little bit of spice, VTA Chai Marcella at about 0.25.
There we go. Yeah. All right, eye contact 2, Electric Boogaloo. Canadian Vapor. Tell me about your back bacon, brother. Tell me about your back bacon. Is that back bacon just frying? Just frying? It's just ham. Back bacon. Go out and get a kokanee. Well, I don't drink, but we could just hang out. You could have some kokanee, and then we'll go out for a rip. I'll take your car for a drive for you. Go out for a rip, bud? I learned that from watching Rust Valley Restorers. They're always asking everybody if they want to go out for a rip, bud. Eye contact 2, Electric Boogaloo, complete. That was really good. Someone asked, what are some good Perlium flavors? So we can answer that real quick. I like the peanut butter cookie. I love cream. Cream Dream is a river flavor. It used to be a Perlium flavor. Now it's a river flavor. That one's real good. What else you got, Lumi?
Country apple.
Country apple. Their their cookies magnificent.
People really like the condensed milk too.
Yeah, the condensed milk is really good. Their blueberry peach pie. Blueberry peach pie is really good. Their peanut butter is really good, or not peanut butter, peanut brittle. The peanut brittle is really good. They have a pralines and cream pecan ice cream that is magnificent. That's a magnificent flavor. Caramel coffee with sweet milk. Yep, their cappuccino is really good. You know what really angers me? They don't make the toasted coconut cheesecake anymore.
They don't?
Nope, it's all gone. Their cheesecakes are really good though too. They make it's kind of like that sweet store bought cheesecake, but they make really good cheesecakes. Their New York and their with graham crust are both excellent cheesecakes. They're right up there with in my opinion they're right up there with Yes Sweet Cheesecake. Nothing quite tops that strawberry cheesecake by Wonder Flavors, but they're really good. I mean, honestly, the Pearlium flavors are inexpensive and they are good flavors. So if something looks good, go ahead and grab it. Their tobaccos are good. They make good tobaccos. Yeah, that turned out pretty darn good. There's a couple things I want to do with it. Probably want to enhance the blueberry little huckleberry.
Huckleberry. I like it.
You want to go out for an appetizer? I'm up for it, Rollinson man. I'm up for going hanging out with you. Till you start trying to drag me out to see the goats. The blueberry peach pastry is excellent. Uncontrolled variables. Excellent flavor. If you like blueberries and peaches, it's a little bit more peach forward than you'd probably assume. Yeah, the Pearlium sweet tobacco is awesome. Their original tobacco is awesome. They've got a ton of really good flavors. A ton of them. That does sound nice, Adam Thomas. Nice and rich. Nice and rich. That'd be heavy. That'd be a heavy mix. I'm okay with that. Yeah, the cake donut's coming through nicely. I got that nice crispy edge I was hoping for. I might have to let my roommate taste this after I get done with the show. Yeah, Pearlium watermelon. Pearlium watermelon is a really, really great watermelon. I'd probably put it second next to VSO's watermelon. That was a cow, by the way, Addy Tooney, that I put Gizzard Stew's face on because it kept bugging me while I was on vacation in Scotland, so I just started putting his face on every cow I could find. I remember that. He thought he was funny. He put my face on like 2 things, so I put his face on like 30 cows. He's like, "All right, you win." That's still one of the best pictures that I've ever taken. Because I just held it out to do the selfie cam, and I was like, "Hey!" Cal looked right at the camera. What tobaccos would you suggest to pair with VSO Blueberry? Vanilla with pipe, Inaware vanilla with pipe would go really well with it. Burley with a little bit of sweet and smoky. Turkish would go really well with it. That Flavor Revolution Tobacco Morning is really good.
Holy Grail.
RY4, yeah, the Holy Grails. RY4 double would go really well with it. Even Soho's kind of a tobacco. That would go really well with it. That Jungle Flavors RY4 is excellent tobacco. Desert Ship might get a little dry. If I was going to do some Desert Ship, I would probably throw in like a 0.5% of sweet coconut. But yeah, that would go well with it. The Blue Bacco by Flavor West would probably go well with it. That's already got a little blueberry in it.
It's terrible. Gross.
Blueberry tobaccos are really good, Lumi. Really good.
Tobaccos and I don't get along. If you want to watch Mix and Vixens on Sunday, go for it.
You and Emily.
We were both miserable.
Yeah, Turkish is a great tobacco. Nice spiciness. Still got a little bit of moisture to the leaf. It's not overly dry. Good one. Good advice, Juice Man. Good advice, man. Carrot with oriental and a little bit of caramel and smooth vanilla. A little bit of brown sugar. A little bit of brown sugar in there, Addy Tooney? On your carrots? Yeah. I've been, my salads, I have a salad with dinner almost every night. I've been using this strawberry vinaigrette. It's amazing.
Frank from Wonder Flavors.
He's here.
I want
Maybe.
tapioca pudding. Boom.
Tapioca pudding. There you go. Nobody's been able to do that right.
I can't figure it out. I mean, it's been
we took a valiant stab at it, and we got something that has tapioca and pudding in it. I don't necessarily know if I would call it tapioca pudding,
Yeah.
but it came out pretty good. Came out more than vapable.
I think the first version that we did was one of my favorites, and I kept going back to that first version, and it was close, but it's not the thing. It's not the real thing.
Friction's a tapioca pudding boy. Just dumps it all over himself.
It just made me think of it because somebody was asking for like a blueberry cream tea, and you could do a blueberry bubble tapioca tea.
Yeah, when you start getting into trigonomic functions, Joel, Jesus. Like I'm getting there pretty good. Yeah. Thanks for the words of encouragement, Joel. Yeah, I grasped a couple of concepts that I had completely forgotten, and that helped me. That helped me quite a bit this morning when I had a little bit of free time, and I was able to breeze through a couple of assignments that had been giving me some trouble. But yeah, when you start getting into functions, man, functions will kill you. Anything else? Any other questions here before we duck on out of here? My roommate is cooking dinner. Someone asked who's slapping wood. My roommate's cooking dinner.
I have leftover dinner that I get to go take another bite of. I've decided I'm just going back to my snacking. So I ate a small plate before my stream, and now I get to eat another small plate after this stream.
Pacing yourself out.
Of course you can, Friction. Friction, you know you're always welcome, man. Do you have her jaw wired or something, Adam? So I've seen some people with some broken jaws. That's hell.
Yeah.
Love you too, Friction. Nice, Adam jump in too. Sweet, we're gonna have a full house. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, you got a swollen jaw. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, anytime your jaw's not working the way it's supposed to, it sucks. We're having root beer floats on Monday at work. This coming Monday. It's going to be
Sharing
awesome.
is caring.
It's going to be awesome.
Sharing is caring.
All right. So it doesn't look like anybody else has any questions for us. Let's go ahead and I should probably put this recipe in the description. At least mine. Let me edit this real quick. So, fresh from the kitchen. Blueberry donut V1. Needs a little bit of work, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Like I said, I'll probably try and enhance that blueberry a little bit. Try and enhance the blueberry a little bit. So, all right. No, I'm not done with school yet, Adam Thomas. Not by a long shot. Still got a few things to get through. So, Larry, where can people find you this week, man?
Find me ELR and Instagram with those links. Find me here on Tuesdays and Fridays. Occasionally Saturday mornings if I get out of work on time, and Saturday night over on Vaping Truck.
Very nice, very nice. Rawlinson Man, the answer to that question is 1. Lumi, where can we find you?
Guys can find me at all of these locations. I stream on Twitch. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe for free to any Twitch affiliate or partner. We all greatly appreciate it. I just so happen to be an affiliate. There's a link to the Discord, Facebook, and Instagram. And those are all the places you could find me. I'm
Perfect.
on YouTube everywhere, always, so.
All right. That's right. That's right, Wired. That's right, Big J. The answer is always 1. Unless it's like the universe and everything, then the answer is 42. So everybody, that Discord that Lumi just put out there, you'll see a fresh from the kitchen section in that, and that is where you drop your homework. And the homework this month is to construct yourself a nice original blueberry recipe. So it can be a blueberry custard, can be blueberries and cream, could be blueberries and juniper, blueberries and Yakima hops, blueberry and apple pop, blueberry in everything, just a blueberry recipe, something original, something that you feel like doing. And just like last month, myself, Larry, and Lumi are going to be keeping an eye on the recipes, and we'll mix them up as we see them coming in. I did 3 recipes last time. Larry and Lumi did 1 or 2 apiece. So we'll mix up as many as we can, give them a shot on the air on the final episode of the blueberry month. Right now, we do at this point have a blueberry guest lined up. We'll see if we're able to corral him in and get him rocking. But we do have a blueberry guest planned out. So there will be an extra week this month where we talk blueberries with the king of blueberries, the king of blueberry mixers. So, yes, it's going to be awesome. So everybody, be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. We'll see you on that next one. Lumi, can you stew me the heck on out of Dodge?
Remember, as you go through your day, try to be nice to somebody and get off your butts and vape.
Bye!